we are on the Saung beach to Yangon bus. And this one is going to the stadium, which is a good terminal. It's in the city. When I left Yangon, I had to go from Dagon Air. I thought I wanted a day bus, which is 1 hour taxi ride outside of the center. This is a pretty tall bus. I thought we should all be able to see the road easily, but not much. The road is a bit bumpy here. We're here on the bit hilly part, just east of Saung Beach. Then we will come into the river delta where it's flat. Nice country here. We're passing a river here. I think when I was in this area 20 years ago, I think there was a ferry somewhere, maybe there where we have the bridge now. Little huts here. We have passed the hilly area east of the beach. We're down at the more flat areas. I see some rice fields at times and other cultivations. In the background there is probably rice fields. Yeah, lunch stop. You make a selection here on the left. They have English-speaking staff. I took chicken and potato curry. Rice is served on the table. Our bus is decorated with nice reindeer motif. I think this is my bus, same motif on this one there. I thought I should use the safety belt, but couldn't get the belt into its lock and maybe it can't get it out. Yeah, looking backwards in the bus, we're stationary after the still lunch break. Major river crossing. Maybe there was ferries one time. This is probably part of the Yangon River Delta. Good view up from here. There were some people on a motorbike stopping us. I think they wanted to travel with us. Yeah. New passenger here. Yeah, I would say nice landscape here. Some standalone trees in the fields and look here, little huts. Agriculture on the plains here. We're driving some, I would say 50-60 kilometers per hour. The road is mostly straight here. Passing motorbikes every now and then. Maybe we're paying toll here for the road. Also there were people collecting money for the pagoda, religious purposes. Here the fields stretch for miles. Earlier I saw they were loading rice in sacks, and then they would go, plenty goes for export, I know, by ship and by other means. In Yangon I would see the Delta freighters coming in with fully loaded with rice, and then it's loaded on bulk carriers in the 30,000 ton class. Yeah, look at this, fantastic. We're traveling on a Yutong bus. That sounds Chinese to me. So the safety belts are from 1915, so maybe the bus is from that year too, relatively new. Yeah, here is the satellite map. Near Saung Beach, lower left corner, Yangon lower right. We are at the low spot there, a bit more than halfway to Yangon. We've been on the road for 3 hours, so maybe another 3-4 hours to our stop at the stadium in Yangon. That's a more central bus terminal than the Yangon Iron, which is 1 hour taxi from downtown. There is a weighing station, as far as I can tell, so trucks come up there, they know the empty weight, and they may be going out with rice, and they can say how many tons they carry. We pay some road toll here, I think. Now we're off again. Red signs, there is some you not can do, etc. Yeah, we're heading up on a bridge as far as the air is certain. There's another bridge over there. Maybe the railway bridge or another road bridge. Little boats down there, fishing probably. Some of this land on the sides of the river is part of the year wet. Now we're in the 3rd month of the dry season, so the river is a bit low. Those are temporary buildings. See, maybe it's, as I said, getting all wet in the rainy season. Plenty of rain coming down in these areas, in the tropics. It's the second eating stop here. It looks like pancakes is one thing to have. Otherwise, food and tea and coffee and sweet things for the tea and coffee. I was busy with pancakes there, yeah? 30-minute stop, did I say? It's good to stretch your legs and warrior and eat something. Different sandwiches, about $1. Yeah. He's cutting up carrots, I think. Here's another decoration, summer. It's a good view from up here. This is the chance once in a lifetime. Salted duck egg flavored potato chips. I first saw these ones, but they may be too spicy with some red things in there. I noticed a nice Myanmar letters up there. Golden Dragon, I'm told it says. We're boarding here now after a second break. It's 6 p.m. Sunset past. I saw some fires, lines of fires in the fields. I suppose they were burning straw from rice. And as typical, it's difficult to get the camera out quick enough. I have a small handy camera, but it takes 3 seconds or something like this to get it ready, and then things are paused many times. The temperature in the bus is down to some 19 degrees. It's been falling in the afternoon. I'm using the blanket supply now and put on a windbreaker, so I'm okay. It's a standard story. It maybe get a bit too cold for some people. Yeah, we're approaching Yangon. We're at the blue dot there, mid-height, a bit to the right of the center, and Yangon is at the right, not far, not all the way down. We're passing the bridge to Yangon. Now we see the traffic there, and maybe an hour to the stadium bus terminal.